Blessings. I just wanted to come on here and testify as we are going into Pride Month this month, where all the LGBT communities all around the world is celebrating a month that um, is not to glorify God. It is to glorify the God of this world, who is Satan, who is a deceiving, lying, evil, wicked being. So I just wanted to come out here real quick because I wanted to testify about my testimony of coming out of homosexuality for 17 years of my life, and what the Lord had revealed to me in a dream a little while back. He showed me in a dream I was in a place and the Lord was there, and in that place, God's glory was manifesting in that place. And I came in encounter with a stud, a woman that was very masculine. Um, I came out of that lifestyle of living a masculine lifestyle and being very aggressive. So in the vision, I saw this woman, and she was crying out for help. She was crying out for help to be able to be delivered from the spirit of homosexuality. The spirit of homosexuality, it is influenced by a Jezebelic spirit. Jezebel was a woman who was a leader who worshiped pagan gods, and she was a very evil and wicked woman back in the ancient times. Her spirit is still alive and influencing thousands of people all around the world to live a lifestyle of homosexuality. She is neither male or female, but she carries both dominant characters. It's the same. It's just a spirit that works through one of the powers of darkness that comes from the pits of hell, and I was delivered from that spirit. So as I was in this place where the Lord's glory was being manifested, this young woman, I was talking to her. She had reached out to me, and she was telling me that she wanted to be delivered from the spirit of homosexuality. And so I began to pray over her. When I began to pray over her, she started to manifest, and I started to cast out the spirit of pride and the spirit of homosexuality. As I started to cast out the spirit, she began to manifest. The spirit of pride is what the month of pride is glorified for. And many people look at it as a month to glorify love and to glorify acceptance and to glorify believing and you were born this way, you were born and you were created the way that you feel that you were created to be, believing in whatever you want to be. Um, the Lord, He made a covenant with Adam and Eve after the fall of the deception that Eve had conceived. She had ate the fruit from the tree that was of the tree of good and evil, and the serpent deceived her to believe that she would be like God, not knowing that she already was created in God's image. But so through that, the deception of the sin that was birthed through that sin is why today the world is being influenced by this deception of the devil and Satan himself. So this vision that the Lord gave me about this woman and her manifesting through the spirit of Leviathan, the spirit of pride, that that is working in these days we are in now. So I started to cast out the spirit out of her, and when I looked into her eyes, I saw the kingdom of hell. And in that place, there was a place of it was dark. There was no light there at all. There were no green pastures. There was no sky. There was no animals. There was nothing there but pitch black darkness and just sulfur and fire and brimstone and burning coals of just lava lakes, like in that place. And also I saw a very big dragon in that place, in the kingdom where I looked into the woman's eyes that was carrying the spirit. And I truly believe that in this last days that we're looking at right now, this is the spirit that is working through the LGBT community, and what many people that are living that lifestyle are being influenced and being deceived by this spirit, the spirit of pride, believing that it is love, that love conquers all, that love is love. And love is, if it's not from God, then it's not pure, it's not holy, it's not from God. It's just a deception that the enemy is using, to make people believe that they were born to be a boy. If they're born a woman, or, it's a spirit, and it starts off as a child. I remember when I was about 6 or 7 years old that I began to start having feelings for young girls, and I didn't really understand why, but it was just something that I was being influenced by, being that you really don't understand at such a young age until you really don't know until you start, until a young age, start having feelings for the opposite sex, or the same sex, I'm sorry. So I just wanted to share this vision that to the LGBT community that are practicing these evil festivals. God is calling you. God wants to help you with your situation, and He loves you so much. If you would just come to Him and allow Him to restore you, and really show you what love is, because love is not loving the same sex. Love is to receive the blessing that the Lord has for your life, and the love that He has for you is not from this world. It's not. It's pure. It's compassionate. It's holy, and it's something that no one can give you on this earth. So I just wanted to share that word. And please, if you like this video, please share, subscribe to my channel, and leave any comments below. God bless.